Okay, this next video is going to be about double soon, but it's also going to include an easy to learn coll, which if not you use it for the coll case, you can use it to perform the algorithm from this angle. So this algorithm can be performed from any angle. So just say when you finish your F2L pair and you get the case from this angle, you don't have to do the Y or the U or whatever. You can still perform it from this angle, and the coll algorithm is just as fast, if not faster, than the normal algorithm. So we'll go through the normal double soon algorithm a couple of twice so you can follow along, and then we'll move on to the coll. And what you look for, apart from the headlights on either side, if you want to know if the corners are going to be permuted or not, is you'll see a sticker pair at the back, orange and orange, and then you'll see a sticker pair at the front, red and red, but they could be any different colors, like blue and blue, and then they could be green and green, or whatever. So the algorithm for this is front, and it's actually moved 3 times, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Now what I like to do instead of that, which I find a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more easy to do faster, is instead of doing the sexy move, I'll do the sexy move backwards. So what I usually go is front, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. So now onto the fun bit, the coll. Okay, the coll case. Now what this will allow you to do is when you get the case from this angle, you can still perform it, but when you get the case from this angle, you can perform the coll algorithm rather than rotate the cube or do a U or whatever. Now if you want to look for this case to actually perform it as the coll, what you look for is, like in this case, if the sticker pair is at the back and in the front, you can just do the normal algorithm and you get an edges permuted case. So exactly the same thing applies to the algorithm from this angle. If you have the headlights on the right and left, you have the sticker pair at the back and the sticker pair at the front. So if you see this, you've got a sticker pair on either side. If you want to perform it as a coll, you can hold it at this angle and do the algorithm R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U2 prime, R prime, and you get corners permuted. But even if we don't have the coll case, if you still, when you finish your F2L, you get the case from this angle, you can still perform that coll algorithm because it's just as fast, if not faster, than the normal algorithm from this way. So we'll go through the algorithm a couple of times so you can follow along. R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U2 prime, R prime. So we'll go through that twice more. And this being the coll case, we're going to have our corners permuted. R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U2 prime, R prime. This also is the case because we have our pair at the back and front. So we go R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U2 prime, R prime. And we have a U prime. Thank you very much.